Over-the-counter hearing aids have now been out for the past couple of months, so I'm here to dive into some more specifics about them. Okay, so today what I want to discuss about over-the-counter hearing aids is the process of programming them on your own at home. So a big difference between over-the-counter hearing aids that you are going to buy at a big box store compared to amplification that is prescribed for you at your audiologist is a very different process. So again, to purchase an over-the-counter hearing aid, you do not have to have a hearing test. Some of the concerns we have about that is some individuals may not, one, have hearing loss. They may have something else going on, and perhaps they wouldn't benefit from an over-the-counter hearing aid. Individuals have wax impaction. They may have oral fullness or where their ears feel really full, tinnitus, drainage, dizziness. There's a lot of other red flags that can go on when it comes to hearing loss, where perhaps over-the-counter isn't going to be our first option. But let's say you go ahead, you purchase over-the-counter hearing aids, you have them at home. What do you do next? You are going to program them on your own at home as well as self-fit them to your ear. So if you were to come into me as an audiologist, I would test your hearing, and if you were a candidate for amplification, I would pick out the appropriate amplification for a couple different things. One, I pay attention to your hearing loss, your dexterity, your eyesight, cognition, how we want it to look. That's going to kind of determine what style you get. I'm going to fit it for you, program it specifically for your hearing loss, measure everything on your ear, and run some safety tests. So when you purchase over-the-counter hearing aids, a lot of those aspects are now up to you. So when you get it home, you are going to have to find the correct length of receiver or wire that's going to sit along your ear. If it is a completely in the ear device that you get from over the counter, you are going to have to find the right dome size. Think of it kind of like when you get an iPod or like an earbud that you use for music, and they have the little exchangeable pieces that go on the end. That's what you're going to have to do at home on your own. Then all of these are going to be programmed by an app on your phone. So you do have to have a phone that is compatible with the technology that you purchased, and then it is up to you to program your over-the-counter hearing aid based off of what you think just kind of sounds good at home, because many times people don't have a hearing test to go off of, and that's also very confusing for you to do at home on your own. We went to 8 years of school to be able to do the extent of what we do here at Complete Hearing. So it is sometimes kind of difficult to be able to program it at home on your own. If you are having questions or concerns about programming or fitting, we are always here to help you. So don't ever feel like you can't call us and come in, and we will try to walk you through the process the best we can with the information and the supplies that we have available from what is purchased with the over-the-counter device. So those are a couple specifics as to what we're starting to see in regards to people purchasing over-the-counter and then kind of having some struggles in terms of being able to program it on their own at home with their own cell phone. Over-the-counter hearing aids can be a great start to your hearing journey. So sometimes it is just getting your foot in the door to see how you may do with amplification. If and when you feel like you need more assistance or maybe a better fine-tuning of your ability to hear, let's say in backgrounds of noise or watching television or at family events, please contact us here at Complete Hearing. We have a significant amount of options for you. We're well trained in amplification as well as over-the-counter devices. We will help you to the best of our extent with them. Down below, I have linked our website, which has even more information about over-the-counter devices as well as the services that are provided here at Complete Hearing. We are happy to partner with you on your hearing healthcare journey. Thanks for diving in today.